Ecotourism, a complex word made up of two simple ones, ecosystem and tourist. By definition, it means the responsibility tourists must uphold when visiting national parks such as Manuel Antonio National Park in Costa Rica. White-headed capuchin monkeys roam the park, interacting with visitors on the beach. Unwise visitors feed the monkeys, which is prohibited in Manuel Antonio. Quiet, serene, natural. In the ecosystem of Manuel Antonio, every being has a role to play. But when humans and nature clash, home becomes a place of fear. Individuals unknowingly encroach upon the territory of the untamed animals, leaving behind litter and a trail of disruption. At Manuel Antonio, rangers try to limit the number of tourists, but the rules are rarely enforced. He is called the traveler, vacationer, or simply tourist. We have all been that person. We enter and exit without any thought of what mark we have left.
We want the communities to benefit from the park. So it's good that there are people that can work as guides in the park. It's good that there is ecotourism businesses as lodges and so on around here. But of course it needs to be regulated. And I think this is where the problem is. The impact on wildlife, feeding the animals and so on, that has more to do with visitor behavior. So you would rather work on educating visitors or on putting stronger enforcement of the rules. You can see signs everywhere around here, do not feed the monkeys, but often it's not really enforced. So there is no consequences if you're feeding monkeys. So it must be a mix of educating visitors and also enforcing the rules. It's not everything can be fixed with a number of maximum visitation.
The park is a haven for threatened and endangered species, such as the manatee. Other animals, such as the 2- and 3-toed sloth, create their homes within the park. Manuel Antonio houses 109 species of mammals and 184 species of birds. Offshore, dolphins can be seen, and migrating whales traverse the waters. Their survival depends upon our stewardship of their land. If we fail to protect their sanctuary, future generations will not know these treasured animals.
Me gustaría que la comunidad tanto de Quepos y Parrita se organizaran y tomaran el mono de ti como un emblema, lo utilizaran en todo como escudo, en todo para que se den cuenta para que el mundo se dé cuenta que aquí hay una especie endémica en peligro de extinción y que la comunidad, la sociedad civil de estos pueblos la está protegiendo.
I've learned a lot from the tour guides here. I'm very impressed with their policy for giving back to the country and making sure that the tourist dollars don't go to private corporations and are reinvested in the environment and saving the forests.
I think the main impacts on the park do not come from in here, what I just mentioned from the visitor. The main impacts do come from outside, from unregulated urbanization around here, Manuel Antonio. So ecotourism is a great tool to finance also the whole conservation system that Costa Rica has set up and what Costa Rica is renowned and famous for worldwide.
Yo diría que es muy importante que todos conozcamos, no solo los nacionales, sino la gente que nos visita, de que Costa Rica es un país muy rico en biodiversidad. Tenemos una naturaleza que no es solo nuestra, sino que la compartimos con el resto del mundo, pero es muy importante que aprendamos a preservar lo que tenemos. Y hace muchos años nuestros antepasados no estaban tan educados en lo que era medio ambiente como lo es hoy en día. Las nuevas generaciones, la sociedad más moderna está más consciente y es muy importante que todos aprendamos a que tenemos que dejar una herencia natural al futuro y que no es solo para disfrute de nosotros, sino para disfrute de todas aquellas personas que quieran venir a visitar este país.
We have always been capable of change. With a greater consciousness of our actions, Manuel Antonio will be a park that can forever strive to meet its goals of viable ecotourism and conservation. We have one mind, one heart, one soul. Put two hands to make a difference.